Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Chase Jarvis, your friendly photographer, filmmaker, video guy, all-around artiste, and I have got something very exciting. I got something in the mail today, and I am 100% sure that it is the DJI Inspire 1. And I'm gonna give you an unboxing video right now. We're into the meat. All right, so the hip thing about this deal is that it is a 4K camera mounted on the drone. Are we gonna call them drones? Are we gonna call them unmanned aerial vehicles? What are we gonna call these things? I think drone's a bad name, but whatever, we're not gonna open up that big. This is the real sexiness right there, people, check that out. But the hot deal about this thing, 4K camera, 12 megapixel stills, 1.2 mile radio range, and it's got a built-in 3-axis gimbal, the Inspire 1. All right, so obviously this thing needs some assembly. Another couple of key points, it has landing gear, these little hydraulic-y, those pull back on takeoff and landing, but I was told that you still get the 360-degree view of the camera, so you're not getting legs in the view. There's another key cool thing, which is it comes with one, but you can connect another, check this out, got one of these guys too, remote. One pilot flying the unmanned aerial vehicle, the other aiming the camera. That's sweet. For folks who have seen some of my other videos where I've done this, hired professional outfits to come in, people who just specialize in this, way back in even 2000, I think 2008 or 2008. That is how the pros roll. They have other pilots who could focus on flying the actual vehicle. So this is a huge step up. Actually I made some notes here. Retractable arm system, yeah, for landing. It takes the micro SD card, which is a little teeny guy. You can get plenty of footage on there. Average flight time is between 18 and 22 minutes. That's what the batteries will go for, I'm told. Yes, there's a GPS system that'll allow you to hover, and like if the wind is blowing, it will try and keep it steady, so that the GPS system combined with the actual gimbal work to create a steady picture. Again, the big difference here is that DJI now has their own camera as opposed to the other one, which was built basically for the GoPro. So exciting space. I know GoPros come out with some of they're coming out with some of their own. A handful of other folks are doing the same. Adorama has their own drone coming out. Oh yeah, it also has an indoor mode where its spatial awareness kicks in, because you can't use GPS indoors, so that's interesting. I do have a little bit of experience flying these things indoors, but I have not experimented with that feature. Someone asked, actually a handful of folks have been asking questions. I've seen them all over the internet. So one of the questions is, how do you work with two remotes? Just generally speaking, one is the master and one is the slave, not dissimilar to, say, a Pocket Wizard or something like that. You know, again, I noticed it's carbon fiber. It feels way different than those of you who put DJI in the Phantom category. This feels infinitely more robust, carbon fiber. It comes in this really cool case, but the case is gonna, you know, how it travels will require some assembly. The blades, for example, which are right in here, I'm gathering, yeah, there's the blades. It's pretty well packaged, actually. Obviously that's gonna require a little assembly, so you can't fly with those things on. These are just little neck thingy bobbers to hold on to the controller. A couple of miscellaneous cables, some batteries. That is serious battery life, battery charger, and that's the camera. What do you know? Pull this guy out here. Again, 4K. I have not seen details of these of this image out of this camera, but of course I'll be building this thing today and taking it for a flight, and we'll share what I find with you. But the gimbal feels really nice, actually. Really interesting. Again, so feel free to ask me some questions. You've seen my videos like this one right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to annotate this for me, Norton. This one right here, where I put one in the drink in Iceland. Again, testing some things. Don't put hate comments in there. I knew exactly what we were signing up for. Took a chance, didn't work out, whatever. It's an interesting video. And then an original DJI one over here. And there were a couple of videos I did for Nikon over here, and for some commercial work, some television commercials, one for REI, where he flew a drone over Telluride, Colorado. Got some really dope ski footage. What you see here is a little bit of fun. I'm gonna embark on putting this thing together, and we'll shout out to you all very soon. And signing off. From Seattle, from the studio here with your friend Chase Jarvis and the DJI Inspire 1. Yo.